This video is very important if you want to watch and trying to start a YouTube channel or even start a business. I know that these ventures could be a little bit intimidating, but if you get the right tools and if you find the right people to help, then it's almost positive that you're going to succeed. Hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs, and this is my writing channel where I have vlogged different ideas that I've thought of along the way on my journey of building my brand and building my writing career up. So I'm so glad that you joined me. I also have frugal tips and self-care along the way. I also do many different restaurant reviews and establishment reviews, so to keep up the positive vibes survive and making the love simple wins a reality. One of the biggest things that I feel that not only starting a business is the fact that you need at least a mentor or two to help you out along the way. These mentors may have made it through and are making good money now, and they are just making newbie videos to show you that you can do it yourself. You have to apply yourself with each individual thing that you have to learn. These are the people that, let's just say, for example, they do tag videos or how to edit your video or how to make a video for that matter. You have to take these mentors and what kind of research they have given you, go to another mentor, get their research, and see how they made it famous. Because unfortunately, there's not really a set manual on how to make it famous. If not, people would always have it, right? So these are different ways that people have made it famous, whether it's on social media, whether it's a business, whether it's just getting your name out there. There was a video that I did back on September 20th, which I'll link it down below, and it was about mentors and advisors and people that will help you that are out there. And if you just follow the basics of what they tell you, try to find out an easy way to learn it, apply it with the resources that you have at that time being, then you will become famous. That's what they're saying. Yes, it's a little bit more difficult than that, but you need these mentors, you need these advisors to help you out, to pull you along the way, or this at least gets you to your next goal. Do you remember back in all the videos that I've done? Yes, you may have an end goal, but you also need baby step goals to get there. This is your end goal, and maybe if I want to, for example, in my point, I want to become a famous author. So this is up here. But I got to hit all these baby steps here. So my first baby step was I became an author. So my book is Betrayal in the First Degree. So it is out in Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target. So by all means, it's in paperback and ebook. Check it out. And that is my first goal. Now my next goal is to make my second book, then my third book, then my fourth book, and you see how this is going on. In the meantime, I have worked on my social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'm getting my name out that way. And another way that you can do this is word of mouth. You can be in some pizza place somewhere, you can be in some trampoline park, skydiving, hiking, whatever, and you want to talk to somebody. You know what? Give that 10 seconds of, hey, how are you doing? And have that small talk, whatever. They ask you what you're doing, and you say, hey, look, I'm an author. Why don't you check out my book? My book is Betrayal in the First Degree. Or, hey, why don't you check me out on Facebook? Hey, why don't you check me out on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter? Whichever social media platform that you feel the need to have this conversation with this said person after you've walked away. These are the connections that you need, because the word of mouth of a positive thing is a little bit more difficult than a word of mouth of a negative. If you have a negative aspect of something, the word of mouth is going to go so much quicker. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But to have a positive experience with somebody, even face to face, or even on a message on Facebook Messenger, that is great too. So you want to keep the positive vibes survive each and every time that you have a conversation or an interaction with somebody, because you want to make sure that your business is represented in that way. Even though you may not be making money right now, you're building your business. You want to make your business sound as positive as possible. One of the very important things that I feel that if you have, like, say, starting a YouTube channel, and you want to try to find an influencer that is roughly around the ideas that you want to make your YouTube channel. So, here is the research that I would recommend. Let's just say you want to make candles. Then you find an expert on candles on YouTube. Follow them, see how they're doing it. I'm not saying mock them, because you don't want to, because you want to put your own flair to it. But check out to see how they do the candles, how they make the videos, how they distribute their candles. There's so many different aspects in, let's just say, candle making. Or maybe you want to make a keto-friendly pizza, and this is what your YouTube channel is going to be about. So this niche is a little bit smaller than making candles, but that's still okay. You want to find the mentor or the advisor that's really pushing the fact on the keto-friendly pizzas. I would, in my opinion, I would work with keto-friendly foods first. Get your following, and then if you want to niche down to the keto-friendly pizza, I think that would be a better idea. That's only my opinion. But you are going to have many different opinions of many different videos that you're going to watch, and many different things that people are going to tell you that work for them. But you just have to find out what's going to work for you. Another thing that I'd like to check out is the fact of the making money. There are people out there that you can make money out of AdSense or affiliate marketing, or maybe selling merchandise, or have their online store. There's so many different ways that you can make money as a side business. I wouldn't first get ahead of yourself, because these are likable videos that you need to get your word out first. So you just can't up and stop your full-time job because you're making YouTube videos. This is going to take time. And you want to say something meaningful in your videos, like to get people to keep continuing to watch them, or to build up your brand. Maybe eventually you want to sell merchandise, so you want people to promote or be supportive of your own brand. So this will take time also. Again, you may need the advisors and the mentors to try to help you out to get the merchandise all set up, or get the sponsorships or the marketing to help you out. This all takes time, effort, research on what you need to do next in your videos, or in your business for that matter. So the one last thing that I would like to mention in this video is, yes, I talk about having a mentor, and yes, I talk about having an advisor, and yes, I talk to you about watching other people's videos to get the ideas and get things. But in reality, you have to make these videos yourself. And the one big factor in this whole thing is you need to be yourself. Yes, I know that sounds a lot easier said than done, especially if you are new to going in front of the camera or new to being out there in the world, being on TV or computer or your phone. But this is something that you have to get through. And then as you are making your videos or your comments or your posts or and whatever else, you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable being in front of that camera. Do you have any ideas that maybe would help someone if they were a newbie and they felt that they needed an advisor or a mentor for their YouTube channel or even for their business? Write them in the comments below. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different things that I post. And to the next time, love you bunches!